Hey guys, how's it going? The Haggard Nerd here. Welcome back to Elite Dangerous, and we just had a new subscriber as I was doing my intro. Welcome, NTICE242. Sorry, I butchered it. I know. But yeah, welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Doing the live stream thing as usual, and yeah, we just made it to CPC 22212, which I'm going to try to make my new home base, because one of our viewers, Matt Powers, suggests that it's a good place to check out. And from what I'm seeing, it is. We are in the middle of a mission right now, so I'm going to get in here in just a second and complete that. Just real quick, if you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate the support. And one other thing, I have a survey going right now. It's a one-question survey. So if you will, check the description. You'll see the link down there. Make sure you provide your feedback, and it'll help me produce better videos for you guys in the future. So, oh yeah, that's a great sub sound, isn't it? Yeah, there's like 12 different options. Welcome, James. How's it going, man? Oh, man. So, yeah, there's like 12 different sounds, and that one, like I heard, I was like, yeah, that's the one. And then there were other like little graphics and stuff, and I was like, a little corgi swimming, there's a few other options I could have picked, but I like the corgi. Anyway, so yeah, let's get started in the episode here. Enough gammering on. Dude's online. He's also in the chat. Well, he was in the chat earlier. I don't know if he still is. Dude, you still in the chat, man? Alright, so we still have one more mission to take care of. I don't know why that's still saying there's something there. But we're gonna go here. Actually, we're gonna see what's up with this. Why is this still saying... That's weird. Why would it... Anybody know what's going on here? Mission board. Is there a little indicator saying that there's something else going on? Have I missed something? I don't think so. That's kind of weird. Yeah, there's only one thing. Okay, let's just hop over and ignore it then, because that's what I'm gonna do. All right. Gunan Beacon. We will go there. And then there was talk about upgrading my thrusters earlier, and after I finish this run, I will do that. Oh goodness! What am I doing? I'm looking at chat and not hitting launch. Okay. Been watching the recorded stuff. Wow, now I'm in here live. Very interesting. Well, yeah, it's pretty awesome, isn't it, man? Oh, it's a bug? Okay, thanks, John. But yeah, I'm kind of doing this double up thing where I record my live streams, because before I was let me make sure I get off this rock before I continue my statement here. Just a second. Almost there. 1 second. Okay, there we go. So the way I do my videos is I'll sit down for like a couple of hours and record all my episodes, and then upload them, and then interact with you guys through those. And then one of my viewers a while back was like, hey, you should start trying to do a live stream. I'm like, that'd be great, but that's extra time. And my biggest thing right now, why is that not charging? My biggest thing right now is balancing time. And not only would I have to do the episodes, but I would also have to do a live stream, which would be separate content. And I'm like, I don't have time to do that, but I want to do the live stream. And then the little bing happened, and it's like, well, why don't I take the time that I use while recording my episodes to do the live stream? And here we go. Yeah, Scott Manley's awesome, man. I love his Kerbal stuff. I used to play Kerbal Space Program a lot, and dude, I used to put his stuff on and watch it on YouTube while I worked, because his voice, his accent, it's very fun to listen to. Okay, let's get turned around here. I'm just kind of dilly-dallying. Can I? Am I lined up? Not yet. Let's get a little bit higher up. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing, I guess, to do the live stream and to do the episodes from those. But that's if you heard me do my intro, that's actually what the one question survey is about, because I've gotten feedback, both positive and negative, about my live stream format, this new format. And I want to keep my viewers happy, and I definitely like this interaction, but I can understand if my usual upload viewers don't like this. Like, I just want to see kind of what everybody says. And if I do have to separate my live streams and my uploaded content, then so be it, but I'll just have to adjust some schedules to where, you know, maybe I pull back a little bit on my uploaded stuff and do more with the live stream stuff. It's all just kind of a work in progress. What is the mission? The mission right now is just to deliver 6 units of synthetic meat. Just over to here. I picked up a couple of missions in the end of last episode, middle of last episode, and I'm just finishing this up right now. After that, I'm going to look around and find a place maybe to upgrade my thrusters, because I should hit 1 million once I drop this off. And I feel like I should be going faster. Why am I not? I guess I'm just slow right now. I'm probably flying from one side of the system to the other side of the system. Almost there. Ooh, let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. Degraded emissions. Threat 0. Can we hit it? We're gonna be going too fast. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Goon and beacon, right? It was too fast. I'm not gonna turn around. Goon and beacon. There you are. Oh, easy. I overshot. We'll just do a high G turn here. Alright, man, Matt. Have a good dinner, and I'll catch you around, buddy. Once again, appreciate you out, man. Explore on the way. Is there a time frame? Right now, well, there's not really a time frame. I'm just already in the system. The mission I picked up was like deliver in the same system, so I'm like, you know what, that's an easy mission. I do want to get into some exploration maybe a little bit later on. I don't know if I want to do combat or what's going on. After I drop this off and check out thrusters, I don't really have a plan. If you guys have anything in mind you'd like to see me check out this episode, feel free to let me know. I am amicable to suggestions. If I use that right. Okay, I completely flushed my memory of what I said. So which one was the second one? Was the second one combat or exploration? And John, which one do you need, what do you need help with, bud? If I can, I'll help you out.
Orbital flight engaged.
Have you heard about? Yeah, the barnacle things. That's the whole alien deal. Have you seen where the aliens have been dropping people out of freaking not super cruise, but like FSD jumps? So it's like a hyperdiction. It's not an interdiction, it's a hyperdiction. That's some crazy stuff, man. There's a whole big bunch of stuff going on. Actually, that whole deal with I've overshot again. That whole deal with, I guess it's going to be the Thargoids. Oh, and this is a 1.37 G planet. Crap. Okay, I'm going to have to do this. This is a bad approach. This is a really bad approach. But yeah, the whole alien thing, that whole story, is kind of what got me back into playing it again. And they released the engineers update, and I'm like, you know what? It's been enough time. I think it'd be a good time to kind of strap my boots back on and hop back in the pilot seat. Oh, the capital ships are gorgeous, man. Oh, they're intense. I've seen videos of that stuff. I eventually want to find one. Oh, like when the capital ships enter, they have this like crazy space-time rip thing they do, and this is super fast. All right, let's ease it up here. This is gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to focus on this, guys.
Tango Hotel Echo. You have entered Imperial Sovereign Territory. Please approach at a safe speed and comply with station regulations.
Oh, options as in like my my survey. Okay. Cool. I'm glad you like the format. I don't know if you catch into the Astroneer stuff, but I did a big, huge marathon a couple weeks ago because I had to catch up on stuff. I had to produce a lot of extra content, and I did my first attempt at a live stream thing, and my overlay was just crap. It was very gaudy. It was chunky looking. I had like standard chat on the left and my huge banner on the top, and like the game screen was just tiny compared to what it should be and what it is now. So I put some work in and asked the wifey for a little bit of Photoshop help, and she walked me through a couple things. And now it's this, because I like spacey stuff. So we got some nebula stuff up top, and then some stars on the left, and then my away banner is I think it's the Cat's Eye Nebula, and I forget what the main dust cloud is. Probably like something from Hubble. Alright, so 1.42G, you gotta be careful. Go ahead and put landing gear down.
Landing gear deployed.
But yeah, capital ships, man, the way they enter and they do that rift thing, it's just, it gives me chills. I would love to see that, like, in-game, in person. There's a whole lot in the game I want to see in person. Easy. Ooh, come down a little bit fast, a little bit hard. Gotta watch out with these high G. Well, this is not super high, but this is more than 1G. I consider that high G. It's higher than 1G. I think there's like 7G worlds out there and higher. I think I've seen Scott Manley talk about them. Taking down big ships on those planets. You really gotta watch what you're doing. There we go. Alright, we're just going to drop this off and then kind of refocus our efforts.
Thank you for your cooperation, Commander.
Alright. Mission board. This should bump us up over a mill. Oh yeah. It's been a few episodes since I was at a mill. It's a good feeling. Alright, let's see if there's any other just easy stuff just right here. Supply, not gonna pull out supply stuff, sorry. Supply. Black block salvage. I did that before, that was a pain in the butt. Not gonna worry about it right now. Trade. Okay, and I really don't plan on massacring people right now. Because this is Anarchy Group anyway. I'm not trying to align with them right now. Alright, let's see if they have anything in outfitting. I think I might want to get into a little bit of combat before this episode's over. I want to start aligning myself with the factions of this area, so if there's something I can do to make them happy, that's what I will do. Alright, so the big thing that was suggested is to look at my thrusters. I'm rocking 4E thrusters. And they do not have anything for me here, which is fine. 3A, let's see here, 4C frame shift, that could be better. 3 thrusters could be a lot better. And then, do you have anything here? Okay. Military grade. Let's get the thrusters figured out first before we go buy anything. All right. Let's see. Let's get back to the Roid system, or I keep calling it a system station. Combat and rescue damsels in distress. In my spaceship. I've been a space trucker for so long. I need to do some rescuing of some damsels, apparently.
Ship detach complete. Please take note of oncoming traffic when leaving the system. Thank you.
Well, let's see if I can do something real quick. That one, and then how beautiful is that? How awesome is that? I love this new camera suite. It's still taking me a little bit to get used to, But holy crap, look at that. Yeah, there we go. Oh man. Alright. Sorry, get a little creative there. Alright, what's going on up here? Ooh, sweet. Promoted merchant. Onwards and upwards, guys. Let's get on out of here. Let's actually hit our super cruise, like I've been meaning to do here lately. At this point in the game, you need to make CC, and that does take time. Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. Yeah, so I don't mind the grind. I mean, I don't want to make it boring for you guys, and I don't want to make it boring for myself either. So I gotta keep it fun. So mix up, you know, like trade missions, and then doing some combat here and there. But I mean, I need to grind in order to increase my ranks with stuff anyway. So win-win right there. There we go. All right, let's get on over there. Oh, sweet. I see I got some responses already on my survey, so I appreciate that, guys. Let's see here. Pegasus has some populated places. Been there. I have not been there, no. Let's see here. While we have a moment, I'm just curious, since you brought it up. I mean, assuming it's spelt exactly the way we said. The P-E-G-E-S-I-S? Or Pegasus with an A? Probably with an A. Or with an E, or it's just not. Okay, it's not picking up, bud. Some popular place has been there. No, I've not been there. I've not heard of it. I wouldn't mind checking it out eventually if it's not on the entire other side of the galaxy. I mean, maybe later on, once we get a ship with high jump range, we can do a little bit more exploring. I love being an asp explorer. Almost said something bad there. Oh. Space station colonies, etc., etc. Yeah, that's what you got to look for. Hopefully, nothing that's not like, you know, 1,000 light seconds out away from the star, the central star. Looks like they're just hanging out there. I guess I could speed it up a little bit. The Cobra Mark III A-rated thrusters were just under 1.5 million. Oh boy. I missed that earlier. Yeah, John, I'm not looking forward to dropping what I have on my thrusters, but hey, it'll help me out in those situations I'm having. And if it helps me be a little bit more nimble, I'm all about that. I'll just go make some more credits. There we go. Looks like it's around this way.
Tango Hotel Echo. Please comply with station regulations on your approach to this Imperial facility.
So here's one for you guys. Have you guys ever seen like the auto docking thing work? Back in my original save game a long time ago, I had one just because I was curious. And it plays like classical music. I forget which waltz it is. It's a very popular classical song. And sometimes, like I'd say a fair, frequent amount of times, it would fly me into the side of the space station and do nothing good for me. So I stopped using that pretty quick, and then I learned to just kind of get in there. Coming in a little high. Let's pull it back down a little bit. There we go. Where are we at? 6? There you are. Focus. Easy. There you go.
Please be aware, Commander, your landing gear is not deployed.
Why, thank you, buddy. I appreciate your helpful insight. You got my back, and I appreciate that, because I'm forgetful. Oh, man. I am glad they had that little,
Touchdown confirmed. Please shut down all systems.
voice
The
thing.
services of this Imperial facility are at your disposal, Commander.
Why, thank you. Alright, so let's see what they have. I guess I could have entered Hangar first, but it's alright. They also have a shipyard. I'm just curious. I am just curious. 13 ships. That's pretty fantastic. Eagle, Hauler, Viper. Ooh, I do have options for Viper Mark IV. Diamondback Scout. That's a pretty fun ship. Type 6 Stream Explorer. Diamondback Explorer. That one's fantastic. Keelback. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh man. And a Sidewinder. 146 million credits. Jesus. Sweet Jeebus. Oh, one day. SD is the lightest. Maybe we're going to lose some jump range as well. Yeah, like, I'm aware that there are differences in the weights and the different powers and stuff of the classes. I'm not intimately familiar. I couldn't tell you what the difference between a C class and a B class is, other than, you know, the B is probably a little bit more strong, but I do know that the D's are light and the A's are just super powerful. So yeah, so like if you want like a range, like if you're, let's see here, I think the Asp Explorer is that right? I don't know. That one has a super high jump range, so if you deck it out with all like D class stuff, you can just really push that range super far. And then I think if you just bump up your FSG drive to the max, I think A-rated or something, you just get like insane amounts of distance in a single jump. Alright, so in core internal, thrusters. What you got? 4D. It's a little bit of something. 4C. Yeah. Okay, so 4B is all we got. And I'm totally fine with that. But it's gonna push us over, hold on. It's gonna push us over our power rating, like, significantly. Ooh, okay. So, if I did that, I'm gonna be left with about 400,000. What do they have in terms of power plants? We're C. Okay, back. 4D, 3A, 4B. That give me a little bit of a boost. So maybe, if I cut it close, I could probably sell my existing power plant, get the 4B, and then maybe get the other stuff. You can still run away from a fight if you're in trouble. Yeah, Class D is best to keep for thrusters. Alright, yeah, let me go ahead and do this. Let me see if this will work. So if I exchange, it'll give me 357 back. So 729. That might just do it. That might just be about right. Just over my insurance cost, I think. For B, 536, yeah. That'll be close. Oh, and plus I'll get a little bit back from my current thrusters. So sweet, alright. 209, and of course I didn't account for the increase in insurance, but we're still good with a little bit of extra headroom. Alright, so should be a little bit more nimble now. And I see now that my recorded episode is getting to the point where I should probably go ahead and call it a day on that. So guys on the live stream, just hang out for a little bit. So for those of you that watch my standard uploads, let me know what you think of this whole live stream thing. I actually have a link down below. I need your help. So there's a 1-question survey. If you wouldn't mind going and checking that out and let me know, give me some feedback. It'll help me plan future videos to help keep you guys happy. So also, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you want to support me. I appreciate it. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.